welcome on in. Let's see who's here today. We got a brewer, we got autism doggo, we got dumbness, we got What's up? Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, we are cooking. We are cooking today, chat. We are very much cooking today. Let me put chat right here.
Okay, even more to the left. It's still showing me shoot that.
Okay, can you? We'll do fine. We'll do fine. All right, we're doing a cooking stream today. Oh, thank you. I chose this outfit myself. Oh well, here I suppose I'll show it off a bit. You can see my outfit. You can see one of our shirts. Let's go. I'm strong, I'm tough, and I got nice thighs. Hee. Let's get my Fugi up there. Forgot to get that going. So that's a pretty important part. I haven't done one of these in a long ass time. Like I'm talking what, a year and a half ish? Something like that. Nope, not there. Up. There we go. There we go. And now you guys get to stop. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. Sorry. We're just trying to arrange things so they're looking nice. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna put this in my bottom left here. My Fugi here. Bop, there we go. Okay. So, cooking stream. This is our first of our Donathon rewards because you guys got me to my goal on my debut Donathon, and I'm very proud of you for that. You're all amazing people. Actually, I don't need my mic that close to the burner. That just screams bad idea. Is this gonna be a wet dish? We're actually making a fun recipe from the Mythical Cookbook. Because I toss back and forth between like this one and then a whole other recipe that we usually make. But I settled on this one because it's kind of easy and it's very visual, so you guys can like kind of follow along if that's really your cup of tea, or you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Yes, it does clap when I walk. Oh well, I can't get it to clap. Well, we're making chorizo spaghetti carbonara now. Chorizo might seem like sacrilege for this sort. Well, there's no real pictures, but chorizo spaghetti carbonara. I posted pictures in my Discord of the recipe for those of you who are following along. Oh, listen, good pasta gets me wet. You want to wait on my heart? Get me good pasta. Really, really, really good pasta. I am a slut for well-made pasta. So, we are doing, first and foremost, we need to bring our water to a boil, which is all the way over here. Oh, this can take a bit because it's a big-ass pot. But we need to add some salt. I need to make this bitch salty. Like, saltier than I get when I lose in Overwatch competitive. Saltier than the ocean. That bitch salty. Oh, yeah, no. I am a fiend for Olive Garden. I'm an absolute fiend for Olive Garden, y'all. It is so damn good. Honestly, that pasta pass is, first in line for the pasta pass. Yeah, no, I'm the first in line for that pasta pass. Yes, I do know how to salt my pasta water. We're going to bring that to a boil because we got to get our spaghetti noodles boiling. That's actually like one of the first steps. Your household is locked in. Oh my god. That pasta pass is going to be popping. Now, a good carbonara, for those of you who pay attention to cooking discourse on Twitter, a lot of people get upset when you add like a cream, like a milk or what looks purple? Burner from here looks purple. Yeah, no, it's probably reflecting off of, because we have like little ambient mushroom lights. Can't really see them in the background, but they're like right here. You can see the very tip of it. But they kind of are iridescent, so they change colors and they glow. So it could be reflecting. But it's pretty nice looking. I think so anyways. A lot of fun. This is going to take a long-ass time to boil, actually. Let's put that on high. Because it's on a small burner, and it's a very large pot, because this is gonna be our main show. This is gonna be where we're gonna do most of our stuff. Now we're gonna address the elephant in the room here. We're gonna really address the elephant in the room. Why the fuck are you putting chorizo in carbonara? Well, that's a neat part. Chorizo is really greasy, like hella greasy. In a good way, though. There's a lot of oil to it and a lot of good fats and a lot of good flavor. It's very seasoned. So, when making a carbonara, a lot of times it is flavored with pancetta or like bacon, if you're like in the Americas, and just salt, pepper, very basic, then garlic, of course. And it's just put in a sauce made of egg and cheese, and they whisk it together, and it's tempered. Obviously, we're not doing that here. We're kind of adding the oil to the sauce, so instead of no, we're not adding oil to the sauce, wow. The chorizo grease, we're going to toss our spaghetti in instead of like butter. And what that's going to do is that's going to help that sauce adhere to the noodles and make it a lot more flavorful and a lot more like sticky to it. So, when I'm mixing it all up, we're not going to scramble our eggs because we really don't want to do that. If I do that, we're fucking it up. But yeah, no, we're essentially just using a different meat, and that meat is the fat from that meat is going to help flavor our dish immensely. All right. So without further ado, let's get this going, and we're gonna start doing things. Very easy dish. Very easy dish. As I said, we have our salted pasta water over here boiling. Second ingredient, chorizo. Like literally just cheap ass chorizo. We got pork here.
Wait to cook the chorizo until the pasta starts boiling.
Yes.
I refer to the book for timing.
Yes, I know how to refer to the book to timing, love, but thank you. But. We have the chorizo. We have our chorizo here. Floppy. Hit you with a tube of meat. Listen. It's El Mexicano. It's no fancy chorizo. It gets the job done, though. It gets the job done. This is like my go-to. What? How are you judging it with your ancestors' eyes? Furthermore, we have our salts. I just ripped the label off a salt container because I've had the salt container forever, actually. Got a lot of salt. Does it kind of look like my dick? Listen, your dick is that big and that girthy. Goddamn, you are set. We got some nice Parmesan because any carbonara you need a good Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese melting into the sauce is what makes it, cheesy. It's yummy. Oh, mine isn't what? Huh? No. All right, yeah, no. We have our Parmesan here. It's a really good ingredient. I like Belgioso. They're nice. You can use anything you want. You could probably do fresh grated like the blocks, but I don't think it would. Don't think it would do as well. Maybe not thick, but lengthwise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all are freaks. Y'all are freaks. We love that. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my best. I don't do the in front of camera stuff often, and like me and Babe are still trying to like sort these sort of like streams out because like once again we don't do IRL often. It's not good, or it's not that it's not good, but it's definitely something I'm new to and still working out the kinks, despite doing film stuff and a lot of like AV stuff in high school and college. I didn't really get to do so much with it in the last ever since I dropped out. Yeah, we are freaky. We do have the kinks. We got the kinks here. They're fun. They're nice. They're pretty peachy. We're on ad break, so I'm not really going to do much of any cooking-wise because we are still waiting for this water to boil. But I wanted to thank you all for making this happen because, once again, this is a Donathon award. You guys made this happen by making our debut spectacular. And this is my way of giving back to you, kind of showing you how to cook things. Oh, God. Why is that glow? Oh, wow. The burner. Wow, that really looks purple. Here, babe, come here. That really looks purple. God damn. I see it now. I see it. Netcam. Yeah, no, a netcam would help a lot, but also, I'm going to let you know a secret. We're not streaming off of the main computer here. What's your calling? Oh my god. Hi, Baroxeries. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, no, you guys made this happen. So, this is just my way of saying thank you. And that I fucking love y'all. So I really hope you enjoy, because cooking is a hobby I don't get to share with you often. Especially since, like, it's kind of hard to, you know, make sure it streams well and stuff. Especially with, like, a lot of the higher kitchen use dishes that we make. Those get really tough, especially anything baking. Droid cam helps a lot. Oh, I do have a decent connection. Brewer, I might hit you up on that if I can find a cheap ass GoPro eventually or something like that. So I would actually really like to do that. To show off, you know, more of the kitchen. A net cam would, honestly, you guys would get a nice view. I'd say that, you know, get a really nice view. It would help to show off what I'm doing specifically. Okay, we went over. Oh yeah, next ingredient, because ads are almost over. We got eggies. We got lots of eggs. These are the base of our sauce, and it is, once again, we're just gonna try and not fuck it up. We got eggies, because we don't want to scramble it. Key with a good carbonara is to temper your eggs properly. No, I don't want to fuck this up, because I don't know if you've ever had pasta with scrambled eggs. It's not good. It's really not good. If you fuck it up, that's what this turns into. Pasta with scrambled eggs. It's just not the yummiest thing in the world. God damn, this is taking a long ass time to boil. And then for garnish. We have some nice freshly chopped cilantro. It's a very good. Oh, what did I just scramble my eggs for free? God damn. Listen, I can scramble a lot of things for free. But no. Just fresh chopped cilantro. Normally I would recommend like bunching it up like really, really tight. Because that is how they do it at the taquerias and Mexican restaurants. Because I saw in a cooking video, what was it, that we watched last night? A lot of people say, oh, remove all the leaves from the stems or whatever. No, don't do that shit. It's annoying. And honestly, the best Mexican food you'll ever have will always still have the stems, because that's just not an efficient way to cut this, and you're wasting like half the cilantro weight. The stems still taste like cilantro. It's still good. Use it. But I'll actually show you guys how to chop properly. I think I can make it happen here. Put that in the bowl. So, I'm hoping you guys can see this good. You guys can see the cutting board good? Job application process. What's almost done, Rabbit? Oh, goddamn. Okay, so, literally, I take it right off the bunch. Like, literally right like this. And I bunch that shit tight as possible. You want that really, really tight. Really, really, really tight. Tight. And then, I'm gonna compress it down and just right through. And then a good method I found from, once again, while I was learning to cook back in like 2020, and from like cooking channels like Mythical Kitchen, which we are cooking the recipe from their cookbook today. You just kind of rock it back and forth like this, and you don't expend as much arm work. You do have to regularly like kind of regroup it like this, but you get finer chops, you get much better form with it, and honestly, it just looks nice. Like, doesn't this look like a good bunch of cilantro right here? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Steams. I am very, very into cooking, if you guys don't know. Like, very much, it was my COVID hobby. I kind of picked up fine Italian cooking during then. I made a really good Sunday gravy, like Italian grandma sauce. And it's good. It's such a long-ass process. Like, I would stream me making it because it's a favorite thing I cook, but unironically, it takes like 8 or 9 hours to prepare. Like, genuinely, it is just not something that's visually stimulating either. Alright, that is simmering. We're almost to a boil. But yeah, no. You've learned to chop cilantro today, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Some damn good shit. Damn good. Broccoli cheddar soup. Ooh, that sounds yummy. What is y'all's favorite thing to cook? By the way, we do have the cooking, Rate Chat's cooking part coming up on the 31st, and I do need more entries. I can link y'all the post in my Discord after we're done. See, I don't know if I can do Panera, because, like, my work is right next to a Panera, and we kind of always joke that it's, like, glorified hospital food, but, like, genuinely, we have, like, a really bad Panera near us, and, like, every time I go, something's wrong, or I just get, like, very ill. Panera is cursed. But yeah, no, we are doing a Rate Chats cooking stream with Squappy on July 31st. So basically, on my Twitter, I've got a post for you guys to submit your dishes, pictures, recipes, both. Maybe even, you know, picture you enjoying it. I don't know. But, and then we will rate it based on, you know, how yummy it looks. Write down your pasta. Oh my God, Brewer. I would eat the fuck out of that. Puerto Rican lasagna looks supreme. That sounds supreme. I am so down. I am so down. Yeah, our pot's in the middle. That's good. Angle here is crazy for that glow. It's wild. See, I like chilaquiles. They're pretty good. Let me see if the fan will work with the mic. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Okay, that's cursed. You'd scream at that. Yes, for sure. Oh, no, I'd cream. That would be immaculate. That is on the bucket list now. It's on the bucket list now, hon. Okay, I'd say that's close enough to boiling. Okay. In goes our pasta. Now, I'm gonna let you guys in on something. Do not break your spaghetti, ever. There is no reason you ever should need to. Like, ever. Now, this is a little trick my wife showed me. So you're like, oh, how's that gonna fit? It's just sitting on the sides. Oh no, it'll fit. It'll fit. You see, as water absorbs into the pasta, you can kind of like nestle it down here. And since the water is absorbing through very slowly, you can kind of make it a little bit pliable. Oh god, the steam is just making this not visible. And if you gently press down onto the noodle, it's not going to break because it is still like conforming to be not, you know, straight. You know, listen. I may not be straight. Neither is spaghetti. Or so is spaghetti. No, fuck, I messed up the joke. God damn it. But yeah, no. So as the spaghetti gets wet, or whatever noodles, oh yeah, my timer. Timer says, what is it? Always cook it to just under. I like my noodles al dente. Because also we are going to be cooking these in our sauce. So now, we'll let that sit, simmer, whatever. Yes, I know I need to stir it. I'm doing that right now, love. So we got it stirring. We got it pretty good. Let that stirring. We want to get a lot of starch in that water. Oh, pretty hands. Thank you. You like these hands? You like them? It's conforming to be gay. Are we making the we are making the noodles gay. We are making them very gay. They get gay when they get wet. Alright, so we're gonna take our chorizo. I'm going to gently cut this open with the same knife I dropped the cilantro with. Because I don't want to make more dishes. That's just annoying as fuck. Okay, cool. Alright, this is gonna get a little loud for you guys. I do apologize in advance. Fuck, that is fitting. That is fitting. Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna turn that down quite a bit. I'm gonna remove that heat for a second and break this up. Oh, damn. We need this to sweat out a lot of fat. We're gonna let that sit here. stir our noodles. There we go. We got nice starchy pasta water. We're just gonna let this go for a bit. I want all that fat to be rendered out. Yes, the pan is too hot. I let it heat for too long because I thought the water would boil faster. That's admittedly my own mistake. Just fine though. We are not all perfect. We cannot all be perfect. We are doing our best. And that is what matters, Pookies. That is what matters. Why did it come out like that? Oh my god. We do got Schmeat. Hi, Skibby. Welcome in. Welcome in, Toby. I don't think I said that earlier. Is bamboo straight noodles? Bamboo is not straight noodles. That is actually just a plant. However, bamboo shoots are very edible. They're very good in stir fry. Among other things. Probably cook them up and put them in a curry too, and they taste yummy. Like some nice Thai curry. Yeah, we're gonna let this render out a bit. So I want all that fat, grease, and oil here. Hi, Ken. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry for the lack of redeems, guys. You know, flash cooking preserves grease. Yes. Noodles are still looking good. They're not sticking at all. We got a lot of starch in that water. It's looking great. Hey guys, we're dual wielding here. I'm dual wielding. I'm double fisting it. We're double fisting this. Alright. That should be good for a sec. Let our timer go. I try and let everything, I am good with both hands. You see these hand muscles? Actually, no. This is my stronger arm, technically. So, remember how I said I broke my wrist, when I was a kid? Or not as a kid, it was like, I was a teenager. I was like, just about to turn 18. Yeah, so it forced me to become ambidextrous for a while, so it really strengthened my left hand grip, you know. Gotta get those, muscles working. But yeah, it made it really weird. I still am not coordinated at all with this hand. Yeah, no, I do have tattoos. We got the, I'm okay band-aids, and then my Life is Strange Illuminati tattoo, because I am Illuminati. You drew a dick. Oh my god. Thank you, Sealed Can. Autism Jago, I don't know if I'm going to answer that. But no, you know what? No, I can fucking answer that. Left. I'll fucking answer that. We're doing good, Can. We are doing great. There's a lot of good grease here. Either way, this is going to cook more after we add our noodles and stuff, so it is still going to be overheat. Oh shit. God damn it, I just missed that entirely. A little bit of Teresa that got on the stove. I wanted to make it not go on the stove. Chat, remember, wash your hands when touching raw meat and raw veggies. Especially right now, because I don't know if y'all saw, there's some parasites out, so doing some raw stuffs, little rough here. You don't want to do that. Food safety is a must. If you ain't washing your hands, you're not welcome in the kitchen. You're not welcome in my kitchen. You gotta wash those hands. Listen, y'all, if y'all can use both hands at the same time, that's genuinely impressive. Also, what the fuck, guys? Okay. It's also really weird seeing my stream out of sync, because, like, once again, I don't normally do IRL streams all too often. And normally when I do them, they're at my desk and not cooking. So I can still kind of have some control over the, you know, how things look. But seeing it, like, out of sync from, like, what I'm physically doing, and, like, you guys as chat, it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, so while this cooks, we are going to, alright, let me just check our cookbook real quick. One large egg, 2 egg yolks. Okay.
You need to double the recipe.
We're doubling the recipe?
Yes, you're using double the
Okay, 2 large eggs, 4 egg yolks. So, chat, you ever cracked an egg? We gotta do the cooking by the book. Okay. Eggy time. Yeah, you can see right here, right? Tidy these up later in a second. Oh my god, I got eggshell in there. Guys, I'm a girl failure. I'm sorry. I'm never perfect. I will never be perfect. But you know what? I'll be damn close to it. As close as I can be. Otherwise, I'll just cry. I'll cry my eyes out every night. Alright, we got our 2 large eggies. I'm gonna wash the hell out of that counter after this. For this recipe, we're gonna need like 5 eggs total, because I'm gonna do a fun little bonus. Alright, that. Good rendering here. It's getting just about done. So we're cracking here. And then, we just want the yolks. We don't want the whites. So, oh, well, I've kind of fucked that up. Kind of hard to do this for camera, but I like to use the eggshells to kind of separate it. It works pretty well. 1. Okay. Need 4 yolks. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of these over here just because it's a little hard for me to make that camera viewable for y'all, but don't worry. I did show you the first one. So, alright, yolk 2. These can go back in my egg container. You know, that's a great idea, except my hands are covered in egg white right now. Bear with me. Alright, egg yolk 3. The sign of a good and well-loved cookbook is the amount of stains on the pages. I'm not gonna lie. Let's catch up with chat in a sec. There we go. Let me get this bit of egg white out. It's egg yolk number 4. Remember, chat, wash your hands. I'm going to remind you every time. How's our timer looking for? There's our nudes. Alright. So, whenever you're cooking a nice pasta like this, if you want to really make a good sauce, you want to save some of your pasta water. Also, we need to get that chorizo out of the pan as well. Yeah. Alright. Double the pasta water, so that is 1 1/3 of a cup. Alright. We're going to get the meat out of here so it's not overcooked. We're going to leave that grease in the pan. Okay then, fine. Okay. We'll just leave this warming, actually. We'll leave this warming. Okay. Sorry guys, once again, I don't do these often IRL. Yes. Okay, let's go save our... What is that? 1/3. Cool. So we need to save about 1 1/3 of a cup of pasta water. Yes, I'm not dipping my fingers into this, by the way. This is really fucking hot, though. So you want to be careful with this sort of thing. A little more. Those are not even scoops. Alright, nudes off of heat. We need No, I don't think we need the pot.
No, you don't need the top. But you can't put it in the sink. You have to put it back because it's gonna warm.
Okay, very hot. Very, very hot, chat. The heat would not work. It is an electric stove. It is a very, very hot electric stove. What did I miss in chat? Carbonara is the egg. Yes, carbonara is the egg. Okay. Saute pan, put the chorizo in there. Pan over low heat. Alright, we are now on low heat, so that does not continue cooking. Alright, so our eggs and our egg yolks are in the bowl here. I'm trying to show this to you the best I can without pouring it into the chorizo. There we go. We're going to add our 3 tablespoons of grated Parmesan. I always like to add extra because, I'm going to be real, fucking love cheese. It's great. Fantastic, 10 out of 10. That is an eighth of a cup. That's on a tablespoon. Half tablespoon. You know what? Close enough.
Remember your double.
If I did something... what? Yes. What kind of stupid are we talking, Pookie? What kind of stupid did you do? How are we looking? What kind of stupid? Just a spark number in this. Yeah, I've done that before. I did that as a kid. Okay, you know what? This is why we have party knives. Okay. So we're gonna add about 6 tablespoons of grated Parmesan, because I am doubling the recipe here. So I put a whole ass tube of chorizo in. 4, 5, and 6. Maybe a little bit extra for posterity's sake. I do love me some cheese. The rest of this will be for garnish. We have our nice hot pasta water set. Thank you for the nightly gnaw, Rabbit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So now, eggs, egg yolk, Parmesan, and large bowl and whisk together along with the reserved pasta water. We're going to get the Parmesan nice and integrated here into the yolks, and then I will add our nice pasta water. We're going to whisk this for about 30 seconds. So pasta water that we reserved, we're going to put this in a little bit at a time. So once again, we do not want to make scrambled eggs. We do not want egg curds to form. We do not want to make scrambled eggs. This chorizo looking damn fine. Look at that. Look at that nice ass chorizo. Look at that. Oh, that's a good point. Hey babe, they're asking you something in chat. No, you don't want to make scrambled eggs. Please don't make scrambled eggs. You will ruin your recipe and it will be nasty gross. My wife said later because, and I quote, they don't have any pants on, so they cannot head pat me on stream. We cannot show chonies on stream. Oh. No chonies on stream. Rest of our pasta water, because this is pretty even temp. Now, chat. This is where the fun comes in. Okay. And over low heat. Alright. Spaghetti is going to go into our into our pan with our chorizo grease, because guess what? This bitch is getting flavor. Give it a good shake. Into the pan we go. You want to get that nice and evenly coated. Now I'm just going to use the chorizo spoon here because it's nice and convenient. You want all of these noodles to get some chorizo grease on it, which is going to happen very quickly. And it'll help finish the cooking in that grease. These noodles are still hot. Just because you take something off the burner does not mean it's done cooking.
You might want to use your tongs for that.
Yeah, I think we're going to use the tongs. This is not the most wieldy. You want to get these pretty nice, pretty in there. You want the chorizo to be pretty well integrated. Once again, sorry about having difficulties balancing chat and this. I'm doing my best here. Cooking streams are a little new to me, and also this is a really hot fucking pan. This is toasty. This is toasty. Okay. Guy named Grass. Oh my god. I am doing my best, and that's what matters. That, you know, in life, I do like to say, always try your best. Some days your best is 10%. Some days it's 130%. Your best is just what you can do, and that is all that we can ask for. So I know life can be hard. I'm trying my best, y'all are trying my best, and I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Okay. Got tons of chopsticks in the left hand. We got... Alright. Hot cooked spaghetti into the cheesy egg mixture. So, now, off the heat. We got these pretty well mixed. We're gonna let this cook for a sec. Or cool for just a second. So I do not want to scramble our eggs. Because once again, scrambled eggs will ruin this dish. Like, we will go from... Better come in the sink. Oh my god. Autism dog, truer words have never been spoken. So. Alright, so, with this, we are going to take our chorizo here. Our chorizo pasta mixture. You see this? We're going to go directly into our pasta water egg mixture. Like, all of it. All of it. Either is okay if you're brave enough. Guys, no! Here. Bop, 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 bop. Into the pan we go. Now this more shit is gonna get crazy here, because look. We're gonna toss it in that egg. And what this is gonna do, since we added the hot pasta water, that egg is not gonna cook very much. It is still going to remain liquidy. It is still gonna remain nice and yummy. But we are mixing all that flavor in together. All of that flavor is now coating our noodles. It's coating our chorizo. The chorizo grease is mixing in with our slurry of pasta water, which has a lot of starch. And then our protein-filled eggs. And then our nice and fatty cheese. So, we've essentially made really simple carbonara. It's kind of a cheater's way of doing it. I'm going to be honest. It's a really good carbonara, though. And some of y'all may be asking, oh my gosh, guys! Oh my gosh, that egg wasn't cooked! Oh god! No, it's fine. You know why? Because A, we had our hot noodles go right into that egg, and 2, we had our hot-ass pasta water also go into that egg. So, those should bring it up right to cook temperature. And we should be sitting pretty here. Now, you might think we're done with this. Hi, Pecunia. How you doing, bud? It's actually a really, deceptively high protein level dish. Because once again, you have a fuck ton of egg. You have a fuck ton of egg. You got chorizo. It is hot as fuck in here. God damn. And a lot of chorizo. You got some cheese. It's good. It's good shit. It's good shit. You might think we're done. No, we are not done. There's a couple recommended garnishes for this. My usual... Oh, what's good, Titty Cat? Damn right I'm Titty Cat. Damn right. Now, one of the recommended garnishes for this is a fried egg. I don't know if y'all have had a fried egg fried in chorizo grease. That is one of the nicest, most simple pleasures in life. Yeah, no, we are going to add some oil because we did pour most of it into the, into our pasta mixture. Tig old biddies indeed. Tig old biddies indeed. And a little bit of vegetable oil. Give me just a sec. God damn, it's hot. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me here. Get a little bit of oil in. Another tablespoon or two. Now, chat, these are not exact measurements for that oil. That is just eyeballing. Good cook should be able to eyeball them out. the amount you need. We're only doing 1 fried egg for the sake of this exercise, so we don't need a ton. But I want to make sure that that oil also mixes with all the residual chorizo oil. Because guess what? That oil is flavor. Fat is flavor. Okay. We're going to wait for this to get a little hotter. Got my eggie ready. Dude, we used 7 eggs for this recipe. Goddamn. I'm going to keep this moving. Keep tossing. Listen, we're not tossing salad here. We are tossing fucking noodles. We're tossing nudes. Okay. Alright, oil sizzling. You know what that means? Fried egg time. I'm going to gather our oil right where I'm going to drop that egg because I don't want my egg to stick. Alright. Ready, chat? Are you ready? God damn, this song is so fucking loud. Let me take care of that real quick. God damn. We're gonna turn that down a little more. God damn. Put our eggie here. Stay there, eggie. Put that there. There we go. Alright. Crack our egg. Egg right into that hot oil. So we get that nice and fried up. That did not go where I wanted it to go. That's fine. You know what? We can come back from this. We are not cooked yet, chat. We're not cooked just yet. Okay. Okay. Hey, you all back over there into the main egg structure. Please. And I'm going to put all these little chorizo bits in here because I don't know about you, I don't like to have food go to waste. Actually. You know what? Bop. We're just going to drag this all here over to the hot spot because we need that to actually cook and not just sit on the side. I don't know why my pan ain't leveling. I'm not going to lie, that's a little weird. I haven't dealt with that before. But a good fried egg is a great garnish for this. I like to splash a little bit of the grease over the top of the egg too because it is hot and it helps it cook. That's a little hard to make that happen with this spatula, but yeah, I just saw how we're. Ooh. Well, I hope, Pecunia, I really hope to play Magic again with you. It was a lot of fun. Okay. We need our hot oil going. Bottom of our egg is setting, which is good. And yes, I know the pan is not centered over the hot spot, but also the egg really did not want to move, and I'm like, I'm not one to disturb a fried egg. Our form might look a little fucky, but the yolk didn't break, and that's what matters. How dramatic to zoom in to no context. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Got our grease going. Still not solid yet. Yeah, no, we need it to... You can get it to the center pan now, which is good. Which means I can really get this going. Alright, now it's time for plating. While we wait for this to finish out. I don't know about you, I like my yolks to be runny when I use them as garnish or fried eggs as garnish. So, what we're going to do. Take a good, nice... I'm going to toss our spaghetti one more time. Get a nice good scoop. I'm going to grab it. We're going to twist to get a nice good visual. We're going to go up. We're going to go into the bowl. Now that is going to just minimize the amount of stuff that we have dropping out the side here so we can work on our plating. Because a good portion of how you eat is determined by how it looks. You eat with your eyes first. So, a little bit over the top. We're going to make a well right in the middle for our fried egg. I always like doing that. Looks nice. Looks pretty. You see how our eggie is doing. Eggie's looking nice and fine. Just how that is. Yep, that's cooking. We're about done. Oh, we got an eggshell there. Fuck. Shit, my bad. There we go. Alright. This might need a little bit more time. As we still got some egg white there that's looking raw. Oh, goddamn. I'm nice and fine. Goddamn. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm trying my best, you know. It's okay if some bits of your fried egg break off. We can just throw that on in. So once again, food ain't always meant to look perfect. It's how you taste it, how you feel it. Food is a great connector, because no matter what culture we are, no matter where we come from, or what we believe in, we all have to eat, so we can all share that as a common bonding point. And I think that's something pretty damn special. Okay. Alright, yolk's starting to set. It's time. Fried egg over the top. Fuck, that's hot oil. That's going to finish cooking over. Going to turn off our heat. I'm going to throw some of my dishes in the sink. So we can have a nice cleared up space. And then we're going to garnish with our fresh cilantro that we chopped earlier. I only like a little bit because unfortunately your girl was, I'm not going to say blessed, it's a curse really. Or the cilantro tastes like soap gene. So, yeah, no, I tend not to use a lot of it when I cook for myself. It's just not the yummiest thing in the world. But I still really enjoy it. So there you have it. Our chorizo spaghetti carbonara. How you like this? But listen, y'all can't eat that ass, but you can eat this delicious food. You look yummy, Graham. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you want pictures? Y'all want pictures? All right, we'll take a nice picture. I'll take a nice picture for chat and post it later. Yeah. Once again, first part of how you eat is how you see it. Good trick with plating. Sorry about that, guys. Good trick with plating. What I like to do, you want to wipe the side, so we're going to get a fresh napkin. We're going to wipe the side of our bowl. So that way, it doesn't look like there's any imperfection. You're also going to want to wipe, like, see the spots up there? We're going to wipe that away. You got better plating right there. Look at that. Need pictures, see and smell. I don't know if we could do scratch and sniff with these, Brewer, but if I could, I would. If I could, I would, Pookie. We're going to throw a couple of our dishes away, because it's also important to clean up as you go. Because goddamn, you do not want to be a messy bitch in the kitchen. You have to be a nice clean bitch. Me, I'm a clean bitch. In the kitchen, of course. There's a lot of hot grease here. I'm going to wipe this down later when it's not so boiling. I don't feel like getting hot chemicals all over my goddamn kitchen. Oh, hi, Rita. How you doing? How you doing? We got our chorizo spaghetti carbonara. I don't know how to do it with the Italian accent. I'm really bad with Italian accents. But it's fucking yummy, and that's what matters. Honest to God, pasta is one of my favorite meals. Like, anytime I need a comfort food, like I have a bad day, I will always go... I will not touch the eye of the stove. I'm yummy! I'm yummy, Brewer, thank you! Oh my god, I'm yummy, guys! Brewer called me yummy, oh my god! Thank you! Well, now you're flustering me. You are just... Oh boy, you got me flustered. Got me red in the cheeks. Albeit that might be the heat here, too. Because, hey babe, what's the weather say today? How hot is it? Oh, god damn. That pasta is good. It's fire. Much like the weather outside, 'cause it's 107 fucking degrees out, dude.
You're also supposed to top it with the remainder of the Parmesan cheese and cilantro.
I did put the cilantro on. We're gonna get some more Parmesan cheese, though. So I do like a lot of extra cheese. Your girl's a slut for extra cheese.
Show the camera the plate shot.
Look at this. Look at how yummy that looks. Look at that. Big portion of mac and cheese. Dude, yes. For me, it specifically has to be Kraft. Like, Kraft mac and cheese. If I'm having a shitty day and I'm like, damn, I just want mac and cheese. Like, plain mac and cheese, nothing jus up. Like, all jus, all fancy. The je ne sais quoi, none of that. Plain ass mac and cheese, like Kraft dinner. Oh, it hits. It's divine. Look at this, guys. Look at how yummy this looks. And here's the thing, this keeps really well. I would say one thing you do have to worry about slightly is the, you don't want to scramble your eggs, but you can, when reheating this sort of dish, do it in 30-second intervals and give it a good stir, and you should be fine. The sauce won't coagulate or curdle or anything. You're the KD clean. Hey, Kraft dinner. Kraft dinner carried us through our childhoods, you know. Divine. That is so goddamn good, guys. I really do love this dish a lot. Yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed the cooking for this. I know it was a little scuffed, maybe a lot scuffed. I try my best. I try my best with these. Once again, IRL content is definitely something I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to like face reveal, obviously, but doing more stuff like hand cams, cooking streams. One day I'd like to stream one of my con panels. Haven't really worked out how to do that, but figure it out when we get there. Doing these things, you know, body language on camera. That is definitely one. It is weird for me because, like, I talk with my hands a lot. Like, a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed it during this. You probably did. I talk a lot with them. So, it's just finding out, like, what to do with my hands and the rest of my body when you guys are focusing on it. Because, like, once again, I'm used to being behind the camera. You know, I'm used to being cute anime girl avatar. So, it's like, it's getting... It's figuring out how to make it look good. I think we got something pretty good going here. God damn, I see the steam coming off this in OBS. God damn. Most out-of-pocket message. You have a lot of out-of-pocket messages, Autism Doggo. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. Probably asking to eat ass, I guess. It's pretty out-of-pocket, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty wild and pretty out-of-pocket. In a good way, though. We love it. Cuter in person. Hi, Kiwi! What's up? How you doing? We finished our dish. Kind of just snacking on it now while yapping with chat. But we made chorizo spaghetti carbonara, and it is delectable. You know what, guys? It's a little added bonus. We still got some egg white here. I don't like seeing things go to waste. So, how about we make Oswald a little snack? How's that sound, guys? You want to make Oswald a little snack with me? I think we're doing it. You can have egg, right? Well, alright, cool. Get a frying.
On camera.
Show it on camera?
Push them to the camera.
Yeah. Obviously, Puppy cannot have chorizo. It is too spicy for Puppy. Chorizo, way too goddamn spicy. Get that on low. Yeah, no, we have about 4 egg whites worth here. Like, a fuck ton of egg whites. Food taxi, hell yeah!
I mean, like, you should show Oswald to the camera.
Oh, Oswald, do you want to be on camera, bud? Hey.
Also, you have to reduce the size of the burger.
Yeah. Hey, bud. Yep. Thank you for catching that, love. Oh God. Oswald, please. Hey, guys, this here's Oswald. Hey, bud, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? No, you do not look entertained. He is not over the burners. Guys, they're not purple. That's just how they appear because of how electric burners work. So, oh, my Oswald, my baby. Hi, Ivan. Welcome in. We're not making hot dogs, no. He did not like being up there. He has a weird thing. He does not like being up high, like, at all. He is very, like, anti being higher than what he wants. So if, like, I pick him up and I put him on the back of the couch, he hates it. But if he runs and jumps up there on his own, he loves it. You're actually treating it over a dog. Aw. If not hot dog, why dog? Because we're making him lunch. We're making Oswald a lunch. A very yummy lunch. We need a tiny bit of oil. Like, I'm talking the tiniest, baby most amount of oil. Because, once again, we cannot upset his little tummy. We cannot upset his tummy. We're doing maybe a capful, if that. Like, I'm talking like that is generous calling that a capful. Probably closer to half a cap. Not full cap, half cap. This is probably cooled enough to go in the sink. Free up some space here. Okay. Heat our oil here. This was just starchy pasta water that can go in. Alright, here goes. We got some eggies for Puppy. Eggy for Puppy. Wife friend shape. Alright, some fried eggs for Oswald. Oswald, it's your favorite. It's eggies. You like your eggies. Remember, guys, clean up as you go. Makes your life easier. Makes my life easier, too. Alright, we're going to let these set for a second because we want them to get a little bit of structure. So once again, structure. Spice of life here. See, he's only pure purple due to the refresh rate on screens. So the way electrical burners work is that an electric current is passed through a coil, and that's what heats it. However, what you guys are seeing as purple, it appears to me, and like if you're here in person, as red or orange. It's just a very, very neat trick of the camera because the either the camera rate is faster than the voltage in here, or not voltage, but like faster than the electricity going through here, or the other way around, the electricity here is faster than the camera rate. So, it's not a preference, this is just an apartment living, but I definitely prefer electric, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of people swear by gas burners, but I lived somewhere with gas burners, I did not enjoy it. I also am not good at lighting things, like at all. I'm terrible at it, so... No, with a gas burner, you don't have to turn the dial. You have to ignite it. It's like igniting a barbecue grill.
Yeah, with the dial.
Yeah, no, I don't like igniting barbecue grills either. Because, like, as a kid, I accidentally burnt off, like, all of my hair and, like, one of my eyebrows. And it really sucked. Because I fucked up lighting the gas on the barbecue grill. This is just with peanut butter, make it extra nut. I mean, I guess you can do that. I guess. Wouldn't recommend that, but you do you, boo. Just don't put it in public areas. We don't want to be like that peanut butter guy on Reddit. You guys ever heard that story? In the Am I the Asshole subreddit, right? So this guy posted like, hey, am I the asshole? I have a weird kink. I like pleasuring myself with peanut butter. And we specifically have a system in our kitchen for marking things as ours. We write our names on it. So... You know, I did the peanut butter thing, and I put it back in the kitchen with my name, and my roommate ate it with the name on it. So who is the asshole here? Hi, Hyperjax! So who do you guys think is the asshole here? Yeah, straight to jail indeed. That is just straight to jail, all of them. Yeah, no, it is fucking all of them. Poor Kiwi, poor thing. Guys, if you haven't checked out Kiwi Virtual, please go do so. Kiwi is a wonderful human being. So are all of you. So is Brewer. Okay. I think his eggs are done here now. We're gonna let this cool because I cannot give it to Puppy hot. That is cruel and unusual punishment. Puppy cannot handle hot. Just a little wizard. Yes, you are just a little wizard, Brewer. You're a very cute little wizard. Alright, we have dinner for Oswald here. Well, not dinner. It's more like lunchtime. But Oswald can get a lunch as soon as I spread this. Now, neat trick. If you need something to cool fast, you might think, oh, just put it in the fridge or something. No. You can put it in the fridge. That works. But what I like to do is you spread it really flat on a plate like this because you have more surface area, so more airflow. You know, peanut butter entered the salty cream at the bottom. Oh my god, Hyperjack. That's always just like, so faith for the world. Never have faith in that subreddit, dude. Anyways, you spread it out really thin on a plate because there's more surface area for more air to cool. So the temperature equilibrium happens faster. If you really want to speed it along, I like putting things in the freezer. Because not going to harm anything in there because everything in the freezer is way cooler than the thing I just put in. So it's going to come to temperature in like 2 or 3 minutes. Poor Kiwi, we have scarred you for life. We scarred you for life. God damn, this food is nummy. Food is nummy, chat. Why did you do that, Autism Doggo? Sometimes. That is an inside thought, sweetie. Why don't we keep that to ourselves? Oswald, oh buddy, I almost tripped over you. I almost tripped over him. I feel so bad. I like stepped back and he was like right there and I'm like, oh shit. Did not want to fall. Did not want to not balance. Anyways, chat. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Did you guys enjoy this? I know it's like kind of a off-schedule stream and a little bit scuffed. Oh, my hair is gorgeous. Oh my god, it's been 4 years. I've literally been trying to like grow. I can't really show you. Fuck. Literally been trying to grow this out and like being good. When is the last time I got a haircut? Last year? Yeah, last time I got a haircut was like last year. But even then, we only trim off the dead ends and like I just essentially do it for maintenance. Just because like once again, as a trans girl, I want to look pretty. Oh, thank you, I'm Princess. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. You know, I want to look hot, and the long hair frames your face. It looks pretty. I need to work on my bangs next, but work in progresses. It was. It is. It was a good stream in my eyes. I love doing these sorts of streams. Next time I'll be a little more prepared, and I'll probably, might invest in a net cam for these sorts of things. In the future. Maybe. If not, I'll figure something out. Because I want to provide a more visual experience for you guys, and... Oh, yes it is. Kiwi, I don't know if you saw it. It's definitely not photo perfect anymore, but... It is garnished with fried egg, cilantro, we got some chorizo in there. It is nummy. One last food tip for y'all, just because it just came to mind, and I'm like, wow, it's a really important thing to impart. Well, egg yolks are fucking yummy. They're delicious. Best garnish for any sort of, like, pasta dish or ramen or whatever. But, another aspect. Oh my god, cilantro. I'm so sorry. Another aspect of good cooking, you want it to be colorful. Because you eat with your eyes first. So, you don't want it to all be like beige or like one color. You want a variety. So, always have little garnishes like cilantro or chili flakes or something. Just adds a pop of color. Makes it look nice. It's yummy. Anyways, I think we're going to raid on out. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's going to be live. Who do we want to raid? Who are we going to raid? Let me see. Let's see. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, what are you pointing at? Oh, this? Here we go. Sorry, we are trying to like tidy up as well. Very hard. Let me find someone to raid, and that would be fun. Who's doing stuff? You know what? We'll raid into a... what do you guys feel? Oh, I don't get the chance to raid this person often. We're gonna raid into Sweets. Sweets is a sweetie pie. She's playing some Detroit Become Human. Alright, guys. I'll definitely see you guys later this week. Friday night, we're going to do Safari Week. It'll be a Safari Week stream for Pokemon. So we're going to be shiny hunting in the Safari Zone of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I hope to see you there, guys, because I really do love your faces. We're going to be the best eggs we can be. We're going to give Sweets a lot of love. We're going to give her all the subs, all the follows, all the support. Take care. I love your faces. Bye!